Leclue. Wait, Leclue. Jenny Leclue. Detective-oo. Okay. Whatevs. Oh, new game, yes. Do I get to wear a jacket? This could be good. I don't have any collectibles, so. Can confirm. I don't know. Let's see. No. Ah! Yes. And there's a curfew. And half a ton. You'll never want to leave. Even though there's a curfew. I want to leave already. Oh, we're dark and mysterious. This is kind of creepy. Wait, how do I choose these things? There we go. Yeah, that's not helping. That's really creepy. Upping the creep level. Oh, I get to do it. Where am I? Okay, I'm right behind a tree. Nope, changed my mind. Nope. Okay. Danger! No swimming. Alright, well I don't plan on going swimming. I guess I'm going to the boat. Why do all the games I play have boats? Alright, we're going in the boat. Oh, I get to drive the boat. Oh. You know, holding up an umbrella in a lightning storm is not the best thing. Yeah. Creepy birds. It's one hell of a storm I'm floating through. Danger, no swimming. Alright, I don't plan on swimming. Oh wait, I've changed my mind. Apparently I'm going to swim. I don't know what the code is. Alright, so you go there. That's weird. I need to turn. Why do you turn when you turn? Is this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Interact. I'm calling for a mechanical shark. This would be great. Oh, no. I was close. It's a portal. I get to walk into the portal. Oh yeah, grab the briefcase. Aliens. Yes, this. Right? Unless that was like a laser light and it cut a hole in the bottom of the boat. Why, he should have been dead with the hole in the bottom of his boat. I have an author who's asleep.
What? Who? Oh, I must have dozed off. Perhaps we need
Really?
a spot of tea to wake us up. What
Yes!
do you say, Rufus?
Tea always fixes everything. Rufus agrees. Let's get some tea.
Yes, quite right. Better get back to work.
No, we said tea.
This book won't write itself. Maybe I should
Tea.
start somewhere easier. I'll
Yes.
come back to the prologue later. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton.
Okay. Where there's a curfew.
To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests,
Oh, well, it sounds
and
so
perched on
fancy.
the edge of a pristine lake.
That we just drove across in a boat with a big hole in it.
It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee.
Blech.
It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station.
Mr. Bean's coffee shop. Agatha Christie's. Oh my God. That is good. You will kill for a taste. The Great Placebo. Pharmacy and magic.
It even had a museum no one ever visited. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. Typical,
Okay.
maybe even forgettable.
Oh, I don't know. Agatha Christie's. I'm going to have to steal that when I make my own bakery.
But there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world. Actually, it was a girl. Her name was Jenny Leclue. And she was the world's greatest detective.
Awesome. Oh no, answer the phone.
Finkelstein residence. Oh, hello, Glenda.
Glenda. Jeez,
Yes,
Glenda.
he said he might ring. Okay, patch me through then. Richard?
Yo, Dick.
Yes, I got it. I did. And my answer is no.
Oh.
I understand that, but... Well, yes, of course, but...
No, you said no.
No.
No means
Nothing
no.
is settled. I'm not going to do it.
Good for you.
It goes against everything my books stand for.
Uh-oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
not yet, but... If I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying.
These books aren't going to write themselves. It was a girl. Oh, here we go. So we've already got... Oh, I need to zoom in because I'm blind. Oh, didn't need that. Dear Arthur. Oh, your sales suck. Okay. More mystery and danger. Jenny's timid and repetitive? Proper murder mystery. Start killing people. Wow. Jenny and the last hurrah. Okay. On the back. Oh. In other positive news. Aww. It's taken a nosedive into mediocrity. Oh dear. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of tragedy. And who knows? Maybe you've got a story. Oh, okay, this is why Dick's calling. Oh, and he wants to play squash next week. Okay. Apparently. I'd like to zoom out now. How do I zoom out? Oh. Yes, from the office of Richard Inkwell. Oh, there's a clue. I found gallery art. Awesome. Head over to the gallery to see it. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Do anything with the pencils? Oh, I can knock it off the table. Bye-bye. Hey, Shiva, do you mind? I'm about to click-clack. That's my favorite. Was it Newton's Cradle? I love these things. Okay, made myself dizzy. What is this? Book 38. Her most joyful adventure yet. Continue as long as there's ink in my pen. It's always going to be safe. That's who's in it. Okay. Is that who you're saying thank you to? Okay. I do something with the ink pen. Can I splotch? I wish to splotch. Nothing on the floor.
You don't understand what you're on. You want me to turn Jenny's world, kill off my characters, and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years? Fine, I'll give you what you... But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness, and you have unleashed my fury.
Oh. Oh. We've unleashed his fury.
Good day, sir.
Oh, he did a good day, sir. Good day, sir. Right?
Boring? Predictable? Bah!
Get yourself a cup of tea. Let's fix this.
They want. It's murder they'll get.
Ooh. Okay. Oh my God, he's tippy-tapping so fast. He's got murder on the mind.
It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton. But today was different. And nothing would ever be the same again. To begin with, Jenny Leclue was dead.
Ugh. What? You can't kill... She's the main character.
Her skin was pale. Her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective.
Undead detective? Yes. Yes. Oh, she's not dead, see?
No. Never move the victim.
Mrs. Leclue, she's doing it again.
Jenny Leclue, you are a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk.
Teaches dumb students.
But he's doing it wrong. As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without their help. With only the evidence laid before us, we build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us. But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost.
Sorry, Mrs. Leclue.
Okay, you've all had a chance to study the body? Who can postulate how she met her demise?
Ooh, me! I think it was an accident?
Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going.
So she slipped on the wet floor.
And cracked her head open. Like an egg.
And then she bled to death.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head.
Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
Actually, you're both wrong.
What?
Did you not see the green around her mouth? She died of poisoning.
Cold-blooded murder.
Murder?
Don't be ridiculous.
Where's the murder weapon?
There's no evidence anyone else was even here.
Oh, yes, there is. It was murder, and I can prove it.
Yep, all right. Let's go. Figure out.
Jenny had read she'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands...
How many people get the chance to solve their own murder?
The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a...
First, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Then she'd analyze the data And finally,
Deduce the real cause of death.
Rock and roll. All right, we're going to find this. This is a clue right here.
The victim has a green smudge on her lips.
Yes,
It's not lipstick.
poison. That's one clue. Oh, there's something up here. There's a snow. No, that's just more art. Okay.
without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see they were her window to the world and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision.
There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
Right. This cut in her
Jenny's
shirt.
blue sweater was scruffy, but her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her. The more it itched, the closer she felt to her.
Oh, there's something down here. More gallery art. Okay. There's something in her shoes.
Approximately 8 sizes too big
Look,
and covered in
huge.
mud.
There's the water.
The floor is wet and slit also immaculately clean.
More art. Another clue. Floor tile looks loose. Anything on her hands? No. What's that? Oh, there's a green thread right there. Is that a green thread? Oh,
What a waste of perfectly good coffee.
Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving.
Chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt
Nice.
matches.
oh, another thing. Perfect. What else we got? No, I don't see anything else. What's coffee? Let's see blood. What her hair? Eyeballs. Oh, hair break.
It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories, but this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her. She'd worn it ever since.
I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up.
Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery
I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it. How do I know the victim didn't slip?
How do we know that she didn't slip? The wet floor, I mean, depending on how long she was actually laying there. And she's got giant muddy boots. Yes. Okay.
The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor.
Right.
So where are they?
Indeed.
Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here.
I've solved it. Game over. I've
Okay, that
solved
proves she
Jenny
didn't slip.
Leclue's
So how did she actually die?
murder.
What was the
Um,
real cause of death?
The coffee. I'm making a deduction. She was poisoned. That's what I said.
There was a green residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup.
Green froth.
It smells of burnt matches.
Cyanide. Wait, no, what's the other one? Arsenic. No, I thought that smelled of...
Phosphorus.
Oh, phosphorus. Yeah, arsenic smells like almonds anyway. I was wrong. Phosphorus.
Also found in common garden fertilizer.
Oh my god. Yes, that's why she had muddy boots. Oh my god, we're good at this.
green mark is on the victim's lip. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her dead.
The gardener, because she stole his boots.
Ah, the case of the dead lad. Gone before her time. Was it poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident? Certainly not. No footprints in an unshattered mug? She was killed somewhere else and carried here.
Oh,
This
the
is
mug
the
wasn't
story of
broken.
a scorned ex-lover.
Jenny?
The gardener enacting his revenge.
Jenny!
A deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing.
That's
Jenny.
quite enough, thank you.
What happens to the gardener?
Is this gonna be on the test?
Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer.
But what's the point of all this?
Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years.
Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton.
Every town has a dark
By
side.
doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our field trip. Have a light lunch.
Field trip to the morgue. Woohoo!
The students need to think for themselves, Jenny. That's why they're here at Gumboldt. To learn.
I just figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which,
And where are you off to, young lady?
I'm a dead body mom, remember? Dead bodies don't tell. See ya.
Wait, before you go, I have something for you.
Cool. What is it?
If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it?
The Leclues didn't simply hand each other, they hid them.
Ooh.
It was a family tradition, and Jenny had, with her trusty magnifying glass at her side, nothing eluded her.
A new journal.
To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma. It smelled like mist. Without missing a beat, she did what any detective would. She decorated it.
I do want notes. Oh, there's some other stickers. Nope, I'm sticking with this sticker. Oh, yes.
A new journal meant new. She imagined all the thrilling cases. And on the first page, her mother
A
had...
great detective never gives up. Love, Mom.
Amazing.
I love it. Thanks, Mom.
Jenny, I wanted to talk about, to say,
Somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, her mum was
Uh-oh.
hesitating. What could be causing her to act so out of character?
Yeah, okay. Uh-oh.
Crossed
Uh-oh.
arms. Furrowed brow.
Jenny saw it coming from her mother was about to get...
Emotional.
Mom's about to get
I really gotta go.
emotional.
no, Jenny, wait. I
Nope,
need your help.
I gotta tell you, I killed your
What?
father.
Really?
Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extreme. It must be something very important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer. A cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could
No.
solve.
I've misplaced the students' essays on decapitation. See if you can find them for me before you leave. I have to run.
Wow. The case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task?
I have no doubt you'll be able to find them. They're
Jenny was unsure if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just
Really
good at ignoring it.
yes. No, I actually.
Okay, Mom. I'll find them before I leave. On one condition.
Yes.
You have to let me help grade them.
One of Jenny's favorite pastimes was grading. Nothing pleased her more than giving a big shiny F to an overconfident student.
Don't push your luck.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Find the papers and go straight
But
home.
I'm meeting Keith tonight.
No buts, remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class.
Well then, I have the perfect antidote. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to...
This again. Look, I've considered your offer, Mom, and I'm going to have to decline.
You don't get
I'm
to
old enough to take
decline.
care of myself.
I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge.
So you don't trust me to take care of myself this weekend, but you do trust me to fix dinner and not burn the house.
Jenny Leclue, it's been a difficult week. Could you please just do what you're told for once and stop asking questions?
Fine.
And try to stay out of trouble.
When do I ever get into trouble?
Mm-hmm. Sure. All right, let's go find these
All right,
papers.
let's find these papers and get out of here.
Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. So I have looked. What else can I do? Oh, all right. What are options? Choosing as time limit. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want a time limit. I like control prompts. Oh, what costume is that? Oh, I can put her in a Halloween costume. Ah! Okay. Resume. This is great. Okay. Yes, let's
One of
examine
Jenny's
the gem
earliest
jar.
memories was making
It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends. Looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet? What's the matter? Lost your funny bone?
Okay. Let's go find some papers. Oh, look at this blackboard.
Becoming a great detective, you needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty.
Sticker. Thank you. Oh yeah, sticker. Another one? Oh, there's a paper. Wait, no, come back. I wish to look at that again. I missed it. There's a paper right down there. There we go. Search whole day.
It's one of the students' term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard.
I like the music. It's really...
There they are.
Found you.
Got 'em.
Time to get out of here.
I need to explore first.
Please do not touch. Someone must be running an experiment.
Touch it.
Right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because I'm apparently a 12-year-old girl.
Gross.
I'm gonna touch all the things.
Pretty soon it's gonna sprout legs.
Okay, we're not really good. Oh, there's something. Oh, stick. Is that it? Okay. Can I run? Oh, I can. Why is it snowing in her office? Right? Weird experiment.
Jenny
Let's
looked
leave.
around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
Yep. Oh wait, no, I want.
Jenny looked around the room one last time.
Yep.
Was she ready
I'm
to
ready
leave?
to leave. Let's blow this joint.
Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton.
a mess. I should investigate.
Yes, you should. Let's go pick it up. I wish to investigate.
Jenny had an instinct for sorting treasure. To the untrained eye, this was just a but to Jenny, it was a
I
mystery.
should keep my eyes open for any other pieces.
The puzzling postcard. Okay.
The notice board was awash with flyers.
I'm amazed anyone can find anything on.
Fortunately, Jenny had a useful trick.
Mom always says, a great detective. Focus on the details, and you'll find clarity in the chaos.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, Trevor's been missing.
I wonder if anyone else reads this junk. Hold on. What's this?
A cat. Curfew.
Oh
Only
no.
till
It extended
sunrise.
curfew hours. Again.
Daily blackouts. Okay.
9 p.m. to sunrise? That's...
But necessary. Power outages. It was dangerous to be wandering around.
It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all. Hey, you!
Oh, hi there.
What are you doing back there?
Yeah.
Well, I was pruning, but then I discovered this cerulean bugberry bush.
Discovered? These bushes are all...
Actually, this is an incredibly rare bloom.
There's nothing rare about Arthurton.
I beg to differ. Arthurton has many beautiful and exotic plants.
Does it? Yes. Sorry, I'm
Looks
not
like a
interested.
regular old bush to me.
Wow. Some people just don't appreciate the wonders. I guess that's why I'm one of the lucky few working in Dean Strauss. Anyway, I should get back to
Okay.
work. I want everything to be perfect for the Dean's retirement celebration.
Oh. What's going on over here? Oh, just a second. I will gallop this way. I wish to interact with the bugs. Oh, another billboard. Let's have a look. No?
Signs and decorations.
A party to celebrate the Dean's impending retirement.
I want to first. Okay, now. Telephone booth. Oh, a telephone booth. Oh, no, Doctor, you did. Why is his head
Left.
going?
Left!
Rather left.
I said what part of left are you having trouble with?
My left or your left?
My
Exactly.
left. Obviously, I mean my left. Why would I?
So you want me to move it the other way?
Yes. Nothing would make me. If you're not careful, we're gonna have bronze brains all over the floor.
They seem busy. I should probably lead them to it.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Mr. Stroudsbury. How are you today?
A jolly gentleman. The Dean was often seen
He's
shaking.
also Mom's boss.
But more than that, he was her loyal friend.
What do you think, Jenny?
The Dean had dedicated his life. The townspeople had spared no expense in their tribute.
Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Stroudsbury.
It's a scary thing, Jenny. Retirement.
Great excuse for a party, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
What will you do when you're no longer the Dean?
I've been trying not to think about
This place won't be the same without you.
Things change. Time marches on, and we must do our best. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure we will.
What do you mean, we?
Do you think they made my belly too big?
It's probably just the perspective, Mr. Stroudsbury.
Right.
You are a clever one. Speaking of which, have you been practicing your detective?
Have I? Of course.
Yes.
Always.
Well then, I have a challenge for
okay.
you. I bet you can't guess what I ate for breakfast.
At last, a real challenge for a fiendishly
Let's see
difficult
what's on
puzzle
his-
that would take all her wits to solve.
To be honest, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
I just have
wait.
to be somewhere.
Of course. I understand.
What? No, that's not. Jenny would never turn down
I
an
don't know.
opportunity to flex, so she did what the dean.
Fine. Anything for you, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh,
missed
how
that.
wonderful.
But first, I need to ask you a few questions.
Alright, let's find the clues. Okay, there's some in these movies. Oh, there's something. Yeah.
The dean was a big fan of the gumball, and not just because his son was a
Well, a bench warmer anyway.
There's something about this, is it? Button? No? He's missing a button. It's not blood, it's jam.
The dean
Duh.
didn't button his shirt properly. It looks like a blood stain, but the seeds indicate otherwise.
He had a jelly-filled donut.
It can't be dandruff. I have a hunch it's powdered sugar.
Yeah. Oh, why do you have a spoon?
Looks like he accidentally put a spoon and it's got a coffee stain on it.
Donuts and coffee. Alright, yes, I wish to interact with this. Search it! Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the clues.
Hmm?
These...
A thick bundle of note cards poked out of the dean's
Yes.
pocket.
What's he keeping
Oh,
so
you're
close to
tired.
his chest? You've been making a lot of notes, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh, I was intending to make a...
Why have you scratched out so much of it?
Your mother suggested I keep it short. And I must have rewritten it 20 times. I just can't seem to find the right words.
His watch is slow. That's unlike the dean. He's usually very punctual. Your watch is 45 minutes slow.
Is it? Oh my, that explains why there was no cheesecake left. My head's not Thank goodness you noticed, or I'd be late for my meeting with your mother.
Oh, really? She didn't mention anything.
Oh, well, of course.
Why are you meeting then?
It's just, she's helping me finalize...
Your party?
Yes, that's it. My
Are you okay, Mr. Strasberry?
Of course. Now let me just fix my watch before I forget. Now, where were we?
Again.
Ipsa scientia. Looks like Latin. Your ring sure looks old.
It was made for my He passed it down to my father, who passed... And when the time comes, I'll pass it on.
The Strasberry family had been...
What does the inscription mean?
Knowledge itself is the inquisitive spirit is a mind, and nothing is as important as the truth.
For the dean, being covered in plants. His work as a botanist was renowned.
Looks like you're carrying some extra baggage today, Mr. Strasberry.
Well, I do have
I was referring to your legs.
Oh, thank you. I have.
No, I mean the sticky stuff on your pants.
What? Oh! Hitchhikers. I've been working on a new orchid hybrid. They're beautiful. I will say, I am looking forward to spend. So, what do you think, Jenny?
Sure, Mr. Strasberry.
donuts.
I've got everything I need to solve this mystery. What did the dean eat for breakfast?
We shall make this deduction.
Jam on on his shirt and powdered sugar on his tie. The evidence points strongly to the dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2
Yeah.
donuts.
Donuts!
What else can I tell about the dean's morning?
We're running late.
The dean had neglected to wind his the act of a distracted. This resulted in his whole routine, which might explain why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen.
Yes! I solved the mystery.
You had a donut for breakfast.
Yes?
I'm guessing... raspberry. That part was easy.
Seeds.
You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention.
Oh?
I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Strauss. You are usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today, there's a spoon in your pocket and your shirt button is undone.
My. You really... Your father would be so proud.
Thanks. Well, I should be going. I'm meeting your son by the lake.
And I'm meeting your mother. What a small...
Too small.
A perfectly small world with
Who
every...
would want to change that?
Pardon?
Nothing. See you on Saturday.
Oh, yes. Until we meet again, Jenny Leclue.
No. It's fun.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
In her short time as a detective, Jenny had learned never to ignore a ringing phone.
Yes, let's answer a random phone call.
Hello.
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
What? CJ, is that you?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Really? This again? It's me, Jenny. We don't need to do this.
I have no idea who you are, and I know no one by that name. The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Fine. The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
Good. The wind blows strongly from the east.
A watched pot feels very self-conscious.
Excellent. The evening sky is full of fireflies.
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Ah! Jenny, it is you!
Of course it is!
I need to meet with you right away.
Okay. Where do you want to meet?
This place will do.
Okay, he's a crazy person.
Everyone in town knew that CJ...
He's not dangerous. He just doesn't accept things at face value. Sure,
Okay.
he's a bit fixated on extraterrestrials, but at least he's passionate about something.
CJ and Jenny certainly indulged, but most of all, CJ treated Jenny...
And not a little kid. CJ, why did we go through all that if you're right?
Can't be too careful. Are you sure you weren't followed?
Who would be following me?
Shh. This place is compromised. We don't have long to talk.
Okay, I love me a conspiracy theorist.
Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
What? You called me?
Did I? Why?
Talking to CJ was a bit like navigating. You had a rough idea of where you were headed, but you...
I'll help you figure it out.
Why did you want to talk to us, CJ? Crazy hair. Like that. He saw aliens. I love it.
I knew he was hiding something. Compass with strange symbols with a cardinal looks broken. Where did you get that compass?
Ah, you spotted it. It belonged to my father. He left it to me to find the truth.
You're not going to find anything with that.
Please.
The needle is wandering all over the place. A bit like you.
It's searching.
For what?
For them. It's this town, Jenny. It's Arthurton. They're here, among us. And this proves it.
Or it could just be broken.
Could be. I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know. Never. And what else you got going on, dude? Oh, there's a sticker right there. Perfect. Another sticker. Crazy belt buckle.
Is it your birthday, CJ?
Birthday? Thanks, it's birthday. But Kike's assassination? Possibly. Abduction? Almost certainly.
CJ, the card?
Oh, this. It's for you. Impossible shot. Died instantly. No suspects. No human suspects, anyway.
Thanks, CJ. I didn't think you'd remember.
I know what it's like to lose something. Now triple shred and incinerate that card as soon as it's got my fingerprints all over it!
Yes, very much so. These are among us.
What's that sticking out of your sock?
Ah! That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I intercepted a secret message. Classified. It's proof, Jenny. It's happening again. It's time for us to join the fight.
This doesn't look like the kind of pamphlet he usually makes. It's being professionally printed.
Could CJ finally be onto something?
Join
Oh,
the space
this is part of a
cadets.
cereal box.
A cereal box from another...
Nope, just a regular cereal box.
But why? Why would it just be lying there in the trash?
I'm sorry, CJ, but this isn't one of them. So what's the plan now?
Library. Research. Very important. Very hush-hush.
They let you back in?
Not yet. I've got this hat now.
It wasn't your head that needed covering.
No, for disguise.
I know, CJ. What is it this time? More UFOs? Radio wave mind control? A globally connected communication network used exclusively to view pictures of...
Jenny, you sound crazy. I'm just preparing my defense for the hearing.
Is this because you tried to hypnotize Mrs. Brown's prize poodle?
No. That was last week. It's because I peed in the water tower.
CJ, that's gross.
And this is the thanks I get for saving everyone from the mind control chemicals.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
CJ was gone.
CJ, I know you're standing behind the phone booth. I just watched you walk over there.
No, I'm not.
Okay then, bye.
See you later.
Yeah, he's a little crazy. I wish to read my journal. How do I read my journal? I wish to read my journal. Is it in my gallery? Oh no, there's just a bunch of pictures. How do I read the journal? Oh. Could I be searching for things all this time? Ah, that's how we do it. All right. Okay. Hello, Ms. Chocobo. Oh, no, talk to Ada.
Hey!
Wow, that was pretty.
Ah!
Look, you made her lose her damn balloon. That was rude.
Damn. That's the third time.
Oops.
Hi, Jenny.
great job solving that case today. It's really cute, the way that you and your mom were. I wish I was that close with my parents.
Enough chit-chat. Got anything new for me?
Oh, yes.
Oh, what?
This is the real deal, hot off the press. I haven't had a chance to distribute these yet, so keep them to yourself.
Ada and Jenny belonged to one of the oldest societies in Arthurton.
Ooh, one of the oldest societies,
An eclectic
huh?
band of treasure hunters, collectors, creators. Together, they were known
And
as
dealers.
Sticker Club.
Sticker Club? Good God.
For generations, Gumboldt students had been hiding and finding. Officially,
Okay.
Jenny was too young to join, but she'd found so many stickers on her own that they'd made her an honorary member.
Okay. Now I
Let's
get to
see.
use stickers.
Nice crisp edges.
Thanks. I spent all week making these.
If only you spend as much time in your schoolwork, you might not be fair.
Jenny thought to herself.
It's to celebrate the dean's retirement. I'm super sad that he's leaving. But...
It's a perfect reason to make new stickers.
Exactly. Oh, we're going on an epic sticker hunt before the dean's party.
Even if Jenny had wanted to join them,
And I don't.
she knew she'd be stuck with her cousin all weekend.
Thanks, but I work alone.
Oh,
I
okay.
will.
See you
Okay,
around,
bye.
Jenny.
I'm gonna go run. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's examine. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, wait. I wish to look over there. The bats. How do I look at the bat? Oh, there we go. Anything else over here? I've been searching everything all. Oh my god. What if I've missed clues? Oh well. Okay, let's gallop. Let's search around here. I'm the best detective ever. Oh, I found something. Look at me. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back now. Oh, I'm just finding stickers.
Lake Nowhere, 1 mile.
Let's go to Lake Nowhere.
Stop!
What?
Perfect. Hold it right there. Okay, let her go.
No! No! It's an omen.
Dear.
That was ominous.
Right?
Detective for hire. Jenny had saved up the whole summer to place an ad in the local paper, but no one had answered it.
Huh?
Until now. What could this new case be? Her imagination ran wild, picturing the possibilities. And so, after helping her mum at Gumboldt College, she hurried to the pier at Lake Nowhere.
Okay, let's go. We're going to crack a new case. Already figured out how to run. What is around here to search? There's a big tree. Oh. Okay, it's just a sticker. Fantastic. There's Jenny. Field to the edge of the woods. Oh!
What the?
Hey, kid! Watch where you're going.
Hey, screw you! Your wrench nearly cracked my head open.
Oh no, it's not damaged, is it? It's my lucky wrench.
Yeah, lucky it didn't kill me. When's this upgrade gonna be finished anyway?
Look, kid, I just go where they tell. Every night another power surge. Every morning another part of the grid fry. And I'm out here
Someone's
fixing
doing
it.
drugs.
Do I get
That's
any
why.
thanks? No.
What's causing all the outages?
At the moment, a little red-headed girl. Now throw me my wrench, kid.
Fine. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Thanks, kid.
You're welcome. Try not to brain me next time, please. I do not wish to die. I gotta investigate something. Hold on. I need to investigate. What am I investigating? Is it? Oh, there it is. Oh. Scrapped.
As Jenny stepped out of the dark forest, and next to that, something even cooler. Keith Stroudsbury.
Come on, Keith. Not so much grinding.
Oh, Keith, what are you doing?
Not everyone saw it, but to Jenny,
He's just happy being himself.
nothing seemed to bother him.
Not even having to dance in a costume for $1 an hour.
But Jenny was not so,
Not when it comes to standing up for a friend.
especially her only friend.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's gonna go beat some bitches down. Zoom in. Oh, wait, hold on. Pick up this. And I'm gonna go beat someone.
I think
I'm
there's
gonna
been
restore his
enough dancing
dignity,
for
yes.
one day, don't you? Hey, Jenny. Hello. Susan.
Actually, I prefer Susie.
Busy laughing while others earn a living, Susan? Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess.
Yeah.
Hi!
Tall and handsome, with intent. Cool should have been his middle name instead of Tarquin. But Keith was so cool, he didn't even...
Give me 1 minute. I'm just finished.
Sure. Don't let me interrupt your...
My shift ends.
In 15 minutes, I know. I'm early. I'm meeting a client over at the dock. Paid cake. Could be big. Real big.
Couldn't be as big as her head.
Wow, that's really...
Impressive? Maybe. All I care about is keeping this town crime-free.
The only crime here is that haircut.
There's two.
Back in a minute, Keith. I'll
I'm
have the
gonna go
usual.
Bitch slap someone. Oh, I got sweet tooth.
6 sugars, a splash of milk, and a dash of cinnamon.
You got it.
I'm gonna bitch slap these ones. DJ.
How about now?
Move it to the left a bit.
What's he doing up there?
Not now, kid. We're busy.
Any better?
No, keep
He's
going.
gonna get electrocuted.
Now?
Yes, it's working. Hold it right there.
That's what all the fuss is about?
Wow.
Not this guy again.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it's not mine. Maybe it's
Jazz?
Shh. I'm trying to listen.
you shush. I'm the DJ. I'm in charge.
When's this party getting started, boy?
Oh, just a few more minutes.
How are we supposed to dance to this?
I think we're losing them.
Another station must be interfering
But
with...
there aren't any other stations in Arthurton. Wait! All these wires must be...
Jenny listened closely to the mysterious. It was like
Yes.
no other radio.
Hold it steady!
Sorry, I'm trying.
It's just getting worse.
No, wait! I can almost make out what they're saying.
Just like that, the sound.
What did you do?
That's no use. Come on. We gotta get this equipment back to the AV department by 6.
Jenny was so lost in contemplation.
My client. I'm supposed to meet her at the dock.
Yes, run. I gotta read the
Danger.
sign.
No swimming. Sounds safe.
Very safe.
How do I get this ladder down? That didn't work.
It's supposed to move. Supposed to meet someone at the dock. Run. What's this? sticker. Let's talk to Dan. Dan the fisherman.
Got you this time, you slippery fella. Ah, shucks. Just another boot.
Just keep dropping it right back.
Excuse me, Mr. Humdrum.
Oh my! If it isn't little, what a glorious day, don't you think?
Yes, yes it is.
As far as Jenny was concerned, small talk was uncomfortable and completely unnecessary.
But Mom always says, create a good rapport, and they'll...
So she gave it a shot.
Nice,
Oh, isn't it marvelous? Just look out there, Jenny. She's got that wonderful afternoon glow.
Yep.
No one knew why the lake glowed, and few were brave enough to swim its murky.
Wow.
What lay beneath its
Lake
depths was
glows
the
at
stuff
night.
of myth
Okay.
and legend.
Somewhere out there lies the giant red...
But no one's ever caught one. Sounds fishy.
Well, if she's out there...
Great. Well, now that we have a good rapport, where can I find Mrs. Humdrum?
Well, she's down there on the ridge.
Only one problem.
Ah, yes. There's a knack to it. First you shake it, then you kick it, and then you push it.
Sounds
Okay.
unnecessarily complicated.
I'll join you down there in a bit. Just have to sort my tackle out.
Alright, so we gotta shake it, kick it, and push it. Okay. And push it. Push it good. Look. Yes!
Aha! That did the trick.
Okay, climb down the ladder. Awesome.
Mrs. Humdrum, I
Rendezvous with
presume?
Gale.
Oh, hello!
I'm the private detective you contacted. Jenny Leclue, at your service. I'm here to solve your case.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Jenny, dear, the Leclue girl. She doesn't see so well without her glasses.
Oh, hello, Jenny. I'm afraid I don't see...
Nothing wrong with her hearing, though.
What did she say?
I said there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear.
Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten.
I
Wow.
believe you have a case for me?
We do. We do.
Great. So what's the trouble? Haunted by the ghost of a former lover? Worried you're being poisoned
Probably
by a
wants her
mad
to
uncle?
find the
Something
glasses.
so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror?
Well, I've lost my reading glasses.
Oh.
And there it was. A real case. A confounding mystery to challenge Jenny's brilliance.
I thought this was finally going to be a...
What do you think, Jenny? Can you help?
Sure, Mr. Humdrum. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, they open her hair.
Looks freshly blow-dried. A professional job. Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs.
Thank you. I had it done yesterday and didn't notice. They call it the Queen's...
Well, it's certainly big.
And expensive.
But I'm worth it, Dan.
Who could put a price on that beautiful head of hair?
You're not so bad yourself,
Right.
hot stuff.
Ah.
Gross.
I've never been interrogated before. This is such fun.
Right, so found her hair. Oh, these binoculars.
Do you often carry a pair of
She
binoculars?
doesn't go anywhere without them.
I presume you don't wear your glasses.
No, I can't get my eyes close enough to the...
I see.
You really are very
The
good.
best.
How long have you been solving mysteries?
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
Right, next. Paint. Oh, she's a painter, duh.
I expect you're finding it difficult to paint.
Oh, no. I never wear... I like to feel the canvas.
She's an incredible painter. You should...
Thanks, but I don't mix business with pleasure.
What's next? Fingerprints? Oh, polygraph test? It's like you're reading my mind.
Yes, going to. Little coffee sticker. cute. Like I said, there's something else over here. That's it. Okay.
Jenny had often snuck through the hole and she could understand why they were chasing the promise of food. What the adults were chasing was less relatable.
I notice you're a gambler, Mrs. Humdrum. You've been at the Greyhound races.
That was yesterday.
We always go to Grubman's on Wednesday.
Did you take your binoculars with you?
Of course. Those little critters are so far away.
Interesting.
Have you figured it out yet? The suspense is killing me.
We're getting close. Found this. What else? More paint.
That's a large hole. She must have caught it on something. Did you have trouble climbing down the...
Why, yes, I did. How on
There's a tear in your pants pocket.
Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these pants even had... I feel like you know more about me than I do.
Let's check out one more clue. Buttons. What is it? There's another sticker. Paint. Where's the other clue? No. Don't know where the other clue is. I am stumped by a child's game. I feel like there should be something with her feet. There isn't. There's nothing by her feet. Where's the clue? See something? Yeah, I know. It's like, where is this clue? Right, start at the top again. We already got our head. Eyebrows, no. Eyes, no. Oh, nose! Ooh, what's up with our nose?
Jenny recognized the distinctive indentations left.
She must have been wearing them recently. You still have marks from your glasses, and you probably lost them within the last day.
Oh, I never would have thought of it.
When do you last remember wearing them?
I'm really not sure. Dan?
You had them at your Tuesday book club.
Tuesday book club,
Oh,
okay.
yes. We're reading 50 Shady Graves.
50 Shady Graves.
You are so thorough.
I think I have everything I need to wrap this one up.
Yeah, let's wrap this up, shall we? Where are they?
Gail's glasses?
I kind of want to think they were her haircut. No. She doesn't wear them when she paints. She takes her glasses off. try this. She put them in her pocket when she was wearing the binoculars.
There's a big hole in her pocket, but Gale didn't, so it's unlikely that she would keep her glasses in them.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know.
That doesn't quite add up. Let me give this some more thought.
Fine. Okay. So not the haircut. Fine. I really wanted it to be her haircut.
Nope. That's not what I meant. Let me try that again.
She had binoculars at the race. Let's try this.
Gale was at the races last night. She had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars.
Yeah, on top of her head.
Gale also had her hair cut recently. It's fluffy and big, and could easily hide a small object.
Okay, well that took me a long time to figure out.
Solving a
Though I
complex
thought it was
mystery
her hair,
like the
but I
case
couldn't
of the
figure out
missing
the rest of
glasses was tough work. But now came the most satisfying, delivering the dramatic denouement.
It could have happened to anyone. Why fate picked this poor woman?
Who's she talking to, Dan?
She's working.
Our victim. A simple-minded but well-meaning lady.
Oh, I think that's me, Dan.
A fruitless day at the racetrack. An act of instinct, lost in the heat of the moment. One hand reaching for a pair of binoculars. The other moving a pair of reading glasses aside.
That's what happened.
Picture the glamorous yet impractical coiffure. Tall
It's almost like I'm there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I posit that they are in fact hiding in the victim's elaborate web of hair.
Oh, so they are. Right there on top of my...
Incredible! What?
You're always in the last place you look.
A master detective in the making.
What would we have done without you?
Gale, don't forget to pay the girl.
Yep.
Oh, of course. Silly me. You must be rewarded generously for all your hard work.
A quarter.
Now, don't spend it all in one place.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Wow. Alright, well, that was good as the fun. Whoa, I nearly fell in. Do you see that? Watch. Ah! Okay. Alright, let's go back and get my coffee. Apparently I need it. I already read that sign. Maybe something else has changed. I don't know. Says the same thing. Hey, where's my
Are you
coffee?
ready, Keith?
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could... Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator?
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole nickel. You must be so...
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke.
I've had enough of this.
Yes. Uh-oh. We can investigate. Oh, they're gonna be mean or really mean. Which are gonna be mean?
Over-application of makeup. Hair drawn over face. Wear sunglasses even at night. You're trying to distract from something. A lazy eye, perhaps?
What? No! Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything! Wow, Jenny. That was cool.
Who even says something like that? Aw, don't cry, Veronica.
She's just a weirdo nobody! Jenny, let who?
And the case of the missing...
Yeah. Good one, Veronica. Come on. Let's get you home. Are you coming, Susie?
Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the extra sugar.
Of course. It's...
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone?
Oh, okay. See you around, Keith.
Wow, Jenny, you're kind of being a bit of a bitch.
Well, that went well, shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases. How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no...
You helped that old lady. Darn.
Thanks, Keith. But it was stupid, including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for yourself.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Okay.
Careful.
It doesn't matter anyway. Not in this ghost town.
It's not so bad.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like?
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Oh, shucks.
I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well...
Come on, Keith. You hate band tough love. But you're the worst.
Not the worst.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's a Strasberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead. Stuck in the past. Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition? The sense of
Are we still talking about basketball? How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year or so. And now she's planning to go away for the weekend. And she's still...
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
You know what? You're right.
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
That's a nickel.
Put the rest on my tab? Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Last stone. You want it?
You take it. You need to practice.
Here goes nothing. 3-pointer!
Nice one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing.
No, we just woke up the Kraken. I wasn't far off. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's go and catch Mom and the
Keith was an excellent listener.
Dean doing
Or
it
maybe
in the
he just didn't
library.
speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store.
And here we go. Too quiet. No, it's too quiet.
Gerald Strasberry. Cornelius Strasberry. It's a wall of Strasberries.
The Stroudsbury lineage, there had been a Dean Stroudsbury.
It won't be for much longer. The dean's retiring, and the only and he's not exactly the academic type. No one on duty. There's a note on the desk.
This man is not allowed. All right. Uh-oh. Oh no. The light's doing crazy things.
That was weird.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hello? Mom? Mr. Strasberry?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Something's not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
Told you, Mom and Dean are doing it in the library. Oh, we already read that, okay. Oh, there we go. Sticker.
Les Stroudsbury, Gumbald's
Looking a bit wonky today, Mr. Strasberry.
A pair of wires ran down the wall.
It's too high to reach. What are you hiding back there? The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the... They were the first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton.
Right? It's definitely,
And as
yes,
such,
definitely a kid's
they
game.
They sure like
Not
to
that
let
I'm
everyone
not
know it.
enjoying it, because it's kind of ridiculous. And I do like the graphics. But yeah, I could see... It's very Nancy Drew-like. Let's investigate. And investigate stuff. There we go. Zoom, zoom! Yay, no sticker. What's this?
Laddertron 5000, the pinnacle of remote
Laddertron
ladder and bookcase
5000.
technology. Kindly donated by the Glatz
Yes.
Foundation.
Another thing from the Glass Foundation. Suspicious. And wet floor. And no.
Whoa! Dangerous!
The newly
Right.
installed ladder system was...
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. I need to find a way to turn the power off.
I'm gonna go turn the power off. Back to the front desk, maybe? Do we have a switch? Nope. Okay. How are we gonna turn the power off? We need a ladder or something? Maybe I can take the chair with me. No. Find a chair. Oh yeah, there's a control panel. Duh.
Jenny gazed at the technological marvel of Laddertron.
Seems pointless. It's not hard to move a ladder. Sometimes it feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down.
Oh. Oh. What did I just do?
No good. I don't think I'll be able to move the ladders while the electricity
I
is
know,
on.
I'm trying to turn it off. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to turn this stuff off. Did I turn it off? No. What did that do? I don't know. I just started pushing buttons and now I can't get out of it. No, but I can't get out of it. I have to figure this out now. I'm stuck. I don't want to move those. I want to go turn the power off. Oh, I did something, but I don't know how I did it. Random bullshittery, yes.
Jenny was notorious for climbing books.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelf. In fact, this could be useful.
Something
Yeah, it
else
could.
had caught her eye.
What else has caught my eye? Dun dun
This table's
dun!
a complete. Who would leave it like this?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Clues! Clues everywhere! CJ did stupid shit. Maybe?
Illegible scribbles, intricate diagrams, a worn copy of Aliens and Art.
Jenny knew only one person.
CJ.
CJ, yeah.
It's
That's
odd,
what I
though.
figured.
He usually hides everything. What's this?
Oh no, is CJ dead? Could be.
A tattered piece of paper with a series of seemingly unrelated notes.
Experimenting on corpses. Graveyard at 3:10. Abandoned mines. 11 o'clock in the forest. 3:10 in the graveyard. Okay. Find the clues. Yeah, you're not a clue, but you're a sticker, so I'll take you. Thank you. Find a clue. Shadow Man. What does
UFOs,
all this mean?
shadow men.
It seemed that CJ was unraveling.
Wait, there's something on the other side. Wow, a color map of Arthurton.
Hmm.
Jenny had never seen a town map with this level.
Can't believe CJ left this behind. That's so unlike him.
Right?
He'd be terrified if anyone else found it. I'll keep it safe until I see him again.
That's a good idea. Now. Oh, look at me. I'm keeping it safe in my notebook. Alright, let's go. Stand on a very rickety book cart right by. Oh, I'm trying to go over here to the... Oh, okay, let's drag it over to the picture, maybe? Yes. That's my plan. Drag it to the picture, climb on it, and fix something.
No secrets between friends, Mr. Strauss.
Jenny stood on her tiptoes and delicately removed the priceless painting from the wall.
Oops.
Oops.
Ah.
Aha! Precisely what I was hoping to find.
It was?
Yes.
Let's see. Like ladders. I'll cut the power and continue my
But Jenny knew better than to play with electricity, so she left it alone.
Oh, I'm not telling.
It's a simple switch. Perfectly safe.
Uh-oh.
The eerie silence unknown. But even worse was the dark. Jenny had...
Just breathe. A great detective never succumbs to fear.
How did it come back on?
Looks like that did the trick.
Alright, am I going to electrocute myself is the question. I really don't want to die. Okay. I'm not going to run through this. We're going to go very, very carefully.
Jenny stopped in her tracks. The sign clearly the path was blocked.
You're kidding me, right?
Trampling muddy feet over a person. He was a maverick, not a monster.
What? Oh. Alright, let's climb the ladder then. No hole there? Okay, let's see. Let's push it all the way to here. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. All over the place. Okay, pull you over here. I like it. Oh, there's a door. What else we got? Oh, a hole right there. Wow. Books fell
The fallen
over.
remains of a bookcase blocked.
It looks like a bomb went off in. It's too precarious to climb over.
Let's push through. Okay, then let's just go through this conveniently
Rare books.
open door.
Our most precious collections reside kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation. Yeah, we know.
What's up here? A sticker, maybe?
There's something on that shelf, but I can't reach it.
Oh. I can
It's
open
locked.
the door now. No, I
No
can't.
problem. I'll just pick it.
Jenny
That's
was
very
skilled
true.
with the lock, but that was just for fun at home. You couldn't just go around picking up.
A great detective knows when to bend. And the paperclip she has in her pocket.
Do I have to bend it?
Mom always says, lockpicking is a subtle art. Move slowly and search for the sweet spot.
I think I may have broken it. Apparently I'm good with... Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, because that's how we pick locks. Dun dun dun.
Bingo.
Bingo.
It must have been a rush of blood that caused Jenny to act so. Regardless, she had picked the lock and felt what treasures lay behind the door.
Oh, it's empty. Still, that book cart could be useful.
Yes, it could, because I needed to go to the... oh, yeah. I climbed this to get this. Oh, another thing. Oh, I wonder if I can move the book cart. Yeah. can just conveniently move this through the wall. Okay, let's move you back, and then we'll go back down. Oh. There's nowhere else to go. Oh, I fell.
Wow, that really is slippery. It wouldn't be a good idea to leave my footprints everywhere.
Okay. Can I get back there? No. There it is. Find the clues. Haha! I have a clue. No, I don't. Where is everything? Oh, there we go. Aha!
Something's blocking the ladder.
What is that? What is blocking the ladder?
There's something stuck in the track.
Huh?
Ipsa,
It's someone's ring.
Scientia. It's the Dean's ring.
Yes,
No
it
wonder the
is.
ladders were malfunctioning. The ring must have caused a short circuit.
Aha!
I'll keep hold of this and return it to the Dean when I see him next. Whoa!
An empty library, a fallen book.
This mystery has all the hallmarks of foul play.
It does.
They say words can't hurt you. In this case, I'd be inclined to disagree.
Somebody grabbed
Solid
a hold
iron
of
and
it.
oak, torn apart like a would have taken some serious force to do this.
I was arguing.
Something
Oh, no.
bad happened here. This is feeling more and more like...
And then Jenny saw it.
No! Is there a crime scene?
Covered in a ripped curtain and
It is a crime scene!
Ta-da! Okay. Any letters? Oh yeah, let's investigate stuff first. Oh, right there. Right there. More of the thing, okay. What is around here? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, yes, let's go. Oh no, whose dead body are we gonna find? CJ? Is it Mom? Is it the Dean? Dun dun dun!
You never forget the first time you see a dead body. It harrows the mind, terrifies the soul, scars you to your very core.
Going to scar me to my very core.
A dead body? No way. This is amazing!
Who lay under that
She's
curtain?
a little odd.
Who had breathed their last breath? Who had shuffled off this mortal coil to meet their maker?
It could be anyone. I mean, it could be an escaped lunatic or an axe-wielding maniac. It could be...
It could be.
Mom? Oh no. Please, no.
No, you never forget the first time you see a dead body.
We're gonna go look. We're contaminating a crime scene right here.
Jenny knew it was wrong to
But I have to know who's under here.
Slowly, she drew back the...
Please don't be my mom. Please don't be my mom.
Ah!
Dean Strasberry! Thank God. I'm sorry. Poor Mr. Strasberry. What happened to you?
Was this a terrible accident?
Murder!
Her stomach churned. Seeing the Dean's lifeless face, Jenny felt the urge to run. Jenny had longed for an adventure.
I didn't expect...
She gathered herself, took a deep breath, and began to search
let's
for
search
clues.
the dead body for clues. What is this purple crap?
He looks like he's been dead for weeks. His skin is pale and colorless, and there's a strange mark on his neck. The hawk and the weasel could be important. Then again, it could have just joined the Dean for the ride.
Same pen. Oh my God.
There are bits of glass and metal debris. He has burn marks on his hand.
Coffee. Oh, this is okay. Oh. Over. What do we got there? Oh, he's holding onto something.
The Dean's hand was clapped shut.
That's strange. Rigor mortis usually takes hours to set in. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, Mr. But this could be a vital clue. Mom's ID card?
Julie Leclue had definitely...
She could be the last person to have...
She could be.
Impossible. She'd never leave such incriminating
But
evidence.
even the smartest criminal, Jenny couldn't deny this look.
If anyone else sees this, they'll jump to... They'll think my mom's a murderer.
A peculiar thought crossed Jenny.
No.
Removing evidence from a crime
So is planting evidence to frame an innocent person.
She had no proof of that.
I have to do something.
But we have to leave it.
My mom would kill me if she thought I tampered with evidence. Besides, she's innocent. The truth will come out.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, there's the pocket watch. Oh no, that's
smashed. Most hand stopped at 3:57 p. That gives me a potential time of death.
If Jenny had arrived just a few minutes...
I might have been able to save
maybe
him.
his watch had stopped. Let's decaf. Thank you. So we've got no more over here. What is this?
The Dean's planner lay open on today's date.
Rewrite intro. Tuesday.
Perhaps I can retrace his steps and create a timeline of events.
Okay.
Meet JL. Could that be Mom? Where's Widow's Drop? I've never heard of it. Looks like he completed all his chores for the day.
Yeah.
I already knew the Dean was meeting Mom, so where is she now?
Right, where is she? Where's Mom?
Looks like he cancelled his meetings on Friday and rearranged. Oh, poor Keith.
Jenny didn't know how she would.
I should be the one to tell him. Gossip spreads like wildfire in Arthurton. He sure was working hard on that speech. I'm sad he won't get to deliver it.
Alright, I guess we have to go back to the dead body then. What else is there on here? There's another book.
A book about chance. What are the odds this was an accident?
Okay, one more clue. Oh, another book.
It's a book about predicting the
Clairvoyant.
future. I suppose it didn't belong to Mr. Stroudsbury then. I think that's all the evidence I'm going to find here.
She took one last look at the.
I'm sorry, Mr. Stroudsbury. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes. Wow.
Jenny knew she should leave and call. But how often did a case.
Never. There's more to this than meets the eye.
No.
Some of this evidence must.
So she opened her journal to join the dots.
Alright, we've got.
What was the apparent cause of death?
Yeah.
It looks like the Dean was thrown from the balcony when he reached out, which was stuck in the electrified. Grabbed the curtain, but it didn't. He landed on a bed of metal and glass debris.
That's what I think.
What is unusual about the Dean's death? That's not right. Back to the drawing board.
His neck and his face in the children's book. No,
No, that's not it. I'm missing something.
no.
That's not right. Back to the drawing board.
Alright, so. Try that.
The Dean has a strange mark on all the skin around his face is gray. I've never seen anything like it before. He's holding my mom's ID card. But why would she or anyone want to kill Dean Stroudsbury?
Why?
Jenny suspected foul play. But what was the motive? Had she missed something?
Foulest play.
The watch! The Dean's watch stopped at 3:57 p.m. When I came into the library, the clock tower rang 4 times. The library only has one exit, and I haven't seen anyone but the Dean since I got here.
The
Which
killer's still in
meant
the
if
library.
the Dean was murdered.
No! This is terrible.
The killer must still be here. He's getting away.
Or she. Oh, let's go get him. Find the clue. Oh, there we go. There's a clue. Yes, we're gonna climb the curtain. Wait, hold on, I wanna get this clue first. Okay. Now I'm gonna climb the curtain. Yes.
Jenny could hear police sirens.
Someone must have tipped them off. I'll catch the murderer and keep him busy until.
Chasing after murderers was hardly the job of a little girl.
Hey, you!
Despite surviving her fall without, Jenny couldn't help but feel she had failed. As the sirens grew louder, she knew it, and then she'd have to explain why she hadn't called. But the worst feeling of all was that she drifted slowly into concerned, gentle.
Jenny? Oh, Jenny, what have you done?
Mom?
Freeze! You're under arrest.
Who's under arrest, Jenny or Mom? Both of them. Both of them are under arrest. They both did it.
What have I done?
What have you done? Uh-oh. Is this CJ?
I killed him.
Oh no, he's just having an existential crisis.
This is all wrong. Murder in Arthurton?
For some reason, he eats jam when he's stressed.
This is not an appropriate story for Jenny. Poor Dean Strauss, what was I thinking? I've gone too far.
As he's having a breakdown. I mean, who eats jam out of a jam
Perhaps
jar?
I should take a break. Come on, Rufus. Let's go for clear our heads and work off some of this jam.
Dog's like, you didn't give me any jam. That doesn't change. Oh no! I knocked over some ink. I ruined everything. I knocked over the ink. I know. No. Is she? Oh, she's just running around her. Murder! Murder! No! Ah! I think maybe she's waking up from unconsciousness in jail.
Why were you there?
I told you I was looking for...
Why?
We were going to grade papers. When do I get to see her?
Did you disturb the crime scene?
Didn't touch
Of course not. Now let me speak to my mom.
No, I'm not, dude. I didn't disturb shit. I'm gonna hide under here. You scare me. I'm gonna escape like a little mouse. This is terrifying with her in her Halloween costume. I just got one. Mom! 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 Mommy! Mama! Mama! Boom! No, Mom's in jail. Have they not treated me for my concussion yet? This is what I want to know. Because it's apparent that I have one. I have a concussion!
Keith! Please, look at me.
Nope. Your mom killed my dad. Bye.
Keith, wait!
No. An affair gone wrong. See? That's what I knew. Keith! Don't go! Seriously, why is no one treating her concussion at this point? terrible. Just because her mom can't help her because her mom's in jail, treat her concussion. Oh, good God. That's CJ. That's disturbing. Ah. Oh. Can you grab you too? No. Okay. I can just grab you. What am I doing with you? Okay, let's take you over here. I don't know what this is. I'll drag you over to the other person. Oh, there's somebody else over here. Okay. Ah. I don't know what's going on here. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! No! I'm being chased. I'm gonna die. Ah! I'm still running.
What a horrible nightmare. Dean Stroudsbury was... My mom was in jail. Keith told me he never wanted to see me. And worst of all, I was surrounded by an evil army of giant teddy bears.
It's true.
Unfortunately, it was all true, including the teddy.
My eyes! There's something wrong with them. Everything's pink.
But her eyes were fine. It was the room that was pink.
She's with her cousin or
Pink
whatever.
cuddly toys, pink furniture, pink clothes, and a hand-drawn homage to teenage heartthrob Pelvis Presley. Covered in pink hearts. Everything a teenage girl could...
It looks like a marshmallow exploded.
It was at this point Jenny remembered where she was.
I shouldn't be here. What is that terrible music? I can't think straight with that racket playing.
Alright, let's get out of bed. Let's...
These aren't my clothes. And where's my journal?
That wasn't the only thing missing.
The dean's ring. It was in my pocket.
No. So much pink. No, I need to... See anything over here? Nope. Okay.
You're the fan that I love.
Ah, yes, the eagerly awaited. Even though I'm a big star and you're just a fan.
Who buys this crap?
Yeah. We know who buys this crap. Uh-oh.
Hushed whispers in the hallway? I should investigate.
Yes, you should. We're going to investigate.
It's locked. from the outside. Would trap a child in this nightmarish hellscape.
Jenny peeped through the tiny keyhole. As her eyes adjusted to the light, she recognized the substantial frame of Winston Leclue, Arthurton's long-standing sheriff.
Granddad!
Jenny's relationship with her grandfather, he was a stern and humorless man who placed...
Sometimes even family.
But what was he doing here?
And who is he talking to?
Florence and Richard Glatz were the wealthiest. Their company, Glatz Mining and Supply, while Richard may have been the head of the business, everyone knew that Florence was exceptionally charming and generous.
Which is why I don't trust her one bit.
Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny leaned in and listened.
With everything going on, I don't have time to watch her.
It's no trouble at all, really, Winston. She can stay for as long as she likes. The girls are great friends. I only hope she feels better soon. That was quite the...
She should have left the boy alone.
Really, Winston, this whole situation must be her mother in jail. And what she saw... One shudders at the thought. And all this barely a year after what...
She'll be fine. Just keep an eye on her. She can be a...
Oh, don't worry. I've planned pony rides, afternoon tea, and Oh, that reminds me. I have something for you.
Dress shopping. First they locked me up, now they want to torture me? I need to get out of here.
But her curiosity was... She had to know what Mrs. Glatz had gone to fetch. And so she waited. When Thaladius T. Pumberbitten discovered... Little did he know the impact it would have.
Little did he know the Glatz family would muscle in and...
Nowadays, it was hard to go anywhere in town without seeing something made from it. The duty of sheriff had been passed from father to son. Of course, that tradition would now end, but he preferred not to think about that. Nathaniel Glatz stared
Creepy old man.
Actually, this was the man who, when the quartz mines began to... It was his research into that secured the future prosperity of the town and the company.
Huh? Where did he go?
Uh-oh. Ah!
Winston, what are you doing?
Thought I heard...
Really? A man of your age spy... I've told you already. She won't be going.
It was probably just Jenny's imagination.
Sinister.
Yeah, she's locked me in.
Here.
Why does Mrs. Glatz have official police documents?
Satisfied.
Why does she?
How is Julie?
She's in the safest place.
Surely they don't believe she's guilty.
I don't envy you, Winston. It must be hard to stay impartial. If the poor dear would just confess, it would make...
I have everything under control.
Of course you do, dear. We must continue to look out for each other.
Sheriff, are you receiving?
Go ahead.
It's the Leclue house, sir. We found something.
I'll be right there. Over.
It sounds like you've got important...
Yes. Well, good night.
Good night, Winston.
Don't let her out of your sight.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Get out the window.
Jenny couldn't believe what she'd just...
Everyone thinks my mom's a murderer.
Thankfully, her mother's fate, the fine people of the Arthur...
Oh, God. She's...
Jenny could leave the case to them and enjoy a fun week of...
No.
No?
Mom always says a great detective... I have to do something.
But she was just a kid. What could
This is my chance.
This is
my
the
mom
case,
needs me,
yes.
and I'm gonna find my stuff and get out of here.
And just like that, a great adventure began.
Okay, I gotta find my stuff. Oh, good God. That's disturbing.
I love you. Ah! You're on my best. You scared the life out of me, pig.
The sun was setting behind the great mountain, cradling the town.
I slept the whole day. I have to get out of here and make up for lost time.
Yeah.
Best in show, horse first prize, advance. There's one here for best smile. Seriously?
There we go. What is that? What is that?
All the dangly bits are swaying. Strange. It's not windy in here. There's a track in the ceiling panel around. It looks like it can move.
Yeah.
A heart-shaped mirror for the lady who loves herself.
Oh. Nice.
There's something strange. This requires further investigation.
It does.
Ouch! That's hot!
Okay, let's turn them off then. So, we turn them all white. Okay.
Nothing happened. I thought I was onto something. That's more fun than it should be.
Make them all dark. What does this do?
I feel like I've seen that heart shape somewhere else in this room. Now I remember. The light bulbs look just like the picture on the Pelvis Crestley record.
Let's go look at the Pelvis Crestley record.
Now I remember. The light bulbs look just like the picture on the Pelvis Crestley record.
Let's go look at the record. I'll figure it out. Okay, so the corners. Alright, we shall do that. And the clothes.
I've never seen so many clothes. Maybe mine are in here somewhere.
Nope.
Well, my clothes definitely aren't. It'd be easy to spot amongst all the sequins and ribbons.
Finish investigating before I go into the lights. There we go. Sticker, yay!
Seriously, who has windows?
Below, Lake Nowhere. In the distance, Jenny could...
It's foggy out there tonight.
Protest. Yep. Sounds like she did.
I don't remember any of this. I bet that kid's in a lot of trouble.
That's you, sweetie.
Mom wasn't covered in... That's a lie! Pushed from the balcony? That's not what happened. And no mention of electrocution.
Jenny thought of her poor mother, locked away in...
Don't worry, Mom. I'll prove you didn't do it. Either this is shoddy reporting, or someone is... My mom's still in jail, so the police must...
And if it wasn't an accident...
The real killer is still out there.
Yes. Alright, let's go. See if I remember the pattern. Ta-da! What the what?
This family's disposable income is out. I always knew they were hiding something.
Let's
I
go
bet there
find
are all
out what.
kinds of horrific secrets lurking up there.
Yes, let's go find out. Oh god, more pigs.
Oh, it's just a dusty old attic. Oh, hello, spooky bear. Feels like he's watching me. Everything in here is covered in dust except this bear. And there's light coming from behind it. What are you hiding, spooky bear?
Yes, let's move the evil-looking bear. Help.
Smothered by a giant teddy bear. What an end that would have been. Just as I suspected. A hidden staircase.
Yes. What's over here first? Any more clues?
Dozens of old boxes filled with toys, school...
Attics, where dreams go to die.
Where's the clue? Where's the clue? Around it. Some... Oh, there you are. Okay. That's it.
Aha! A way out of here. Locked. But where is the lock?
Alright, nothing. Let's go to the creepy stairs by the creepy bear. What's over here? It's a laboratory. Tim.
Jenny was no stranger to the labs at Gumboldt, but she'd never seen anything quite like... Certainly not inside someone's house.
Who's that?
Hey! What are you doing up here?
Oh no.
Not again! Susie?
Wow.
Loved by all, kind to a fault. Jenny's cousin was also the most popular girl.
Oh, hi, Jenny. You should be in bed resting. What are you doing up here?
I should ask you the same question. What is all this equipment? And why is there a secret elevator running from your room?
Oh, you must mean my collection of teddy bears.
Don't play dumb with me, Susan Glatz. These bears are hiding nothing. And that one's wearing a welding helmet.
Well, there are just too many to fit in my bedroom.
Susie, clearly take a deep breath and answer the question.
It's not what you think. This is where
What?
Teddy bears. I have vintage bears, new bears, rare collect.
Enough! Stop avoiding the question.
Come on.
You don't need to hide anything. You can be honest.
I can't.
You try me.
Susie's secret was the kind you took to the grave. A shameful, a secret so shocking her friends would abandon her. She'd never find truth.
Oh God, I'm going to die. You can't tell anyone. You have to promise me.
No, that's fine.
Fine, just stop whimpering.
Here goes nothing. This is my secret laboratory.
Yep, got that.
Where I design and test my inventions.
Your laboratory.
Yes.
You. A cheerleader.
Yes.
I want to believe you, Susie, but
that's why you can't tell anyone. If people found out...
Could it be true? Was Susie Glatz was she really leading a double life?
There's only one way to find out. Susan Quincy Glatz, I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions.
Yes. Let's investigate. We're going to investigate Susie and then we're going to call it quits. Oh, what is this?
Pink bows, fluffy bears, stylish clothes.
Yes,
Do you really
can.
expect me to believe that you are Rain or Bimbo? Which one is it?
I am a scientist, but I also believe in the importance of good skincare and the power of...
You sound ridiculous.
Susie couldn't be pretty. That was just
yes, she could.
Greedy.
A gumbolt pin.
Could Susie have played a part? All of Jenny's instincts told her it wasn't possible, but she needed to know for sure.
You smell nice. What
Oh, thanks. It's called...
I remember you were wearing it last Thursday.
I was.
What did you do that day? After...
Peggy and I took Veronica home.
And you were there all afternoon?
Yes. Why?
How close is Veronica's house to the library?
I don't understand. What?
I need to rule you out as a suspect.
Suspect? Why would I?
You're certainly very good at keeping secrets.
I didn't do anything. Just ask...
I don't know why you're friends with them. They are terrible.
First Veronica, then Keith. I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes you can be a real...
Yeah, you
what
can.
What were you saying about Keith?
Well, you didn't exactly make things easier. You don't remember, do you? Oh, well, I suppose it...
What do you mean?
After you interrupted the Reverend after Keith asked you to stop, you tripped and knocked over the Dean's casket. I guess they hadn't secured the lid properly, because he rolled right out.
Oh my God, he rolled out. And then she fell into the grave.
It all came flooding back. She had tried to defend her mum and repair her relationship. Instead, she had ruined everything. Jenny had lost her.
You should talk to Keith. I'm sure he'll forgive you.
It's not that simple. He thinks my mom killed his...
She felt the distance between them grow. How could she face him without answers?
I have to find the Dean's real killer. All this stuff looks authentic. That doesn't mean it belongs to Susie. If this is really your lab, what does that thing do?
That's Tim. He's a thermal imaging machine. He uses reflected thermographic projections to infer depth-related topography.
Come again?
He lets you see inside stuff.
Well, what about that thing?
That's Judy Kate, a gamma-ray induction polygraph.
And that?
Hydraulically propelled telemetric manipulator.
And this?
Coffee machine.
That's a T-set. What? I like to
How did you get all this stuff up here anyway?
You'd be surprised how much you can hide on a giant stuffed
I know what's going on here. You've stolen all this stuff. And you're planning to sell it all to buy more fluffy cushions or pink horses or something.
I didn't steal anything. Some of the parts are from my father's factory.
That's some allowance. If you didn't steal it, why are you worried?
I'm head cheerleader. I'm If the other girls knew about this, they'd laugh me all the way to...
Why do you care what they think?
It's not just them. If my parents found out about
Why? Don't they want you to be a
I
scientist?
think they'd like me to marry a scientist. Dad says science is a meal. Girls are supposed to bake pies and become prom queens.
Everyone in Arthurton is stuck in...
If anyone else showed him the things I've created, he'd call them a genius and make them his lead
So tell him. Prove him wrong.
I just can't. You have to keep my secret. I'm begging you, Jenny.
Poor Susie. All of Jenny couldn't help but feel
Disgusted.
maybe there was more to Susie than she had first presumed.
Another clue.
Seeing textbooks strewn about the floor,
My journal! I need to get my stuff back. Where are my clothes?
Oh, Gerald took them.
Who the hell is Gerald?
Our butler.
Of course you have a butler.
He's taken them to be cleaned and pressed.
Well, I need them. Now.
I've got a dress that would be perfect for you. It's got purple bows, and the sequins will really bring out the color of your eyes.
No, thank you. I'd rather be burned to death. No one's gonna take me seriously in a purple ball. And where's my other stuff?
Don't tell me Gerald's got my journal. Like I'd let that nosy old fool see your diary.
It's not a diary. It's my case.
Right, of course. A girl's gotta put all your stuff in the lockbox under my...
Are you kidding me? No wonder my...
Jenny was confident that Susie wasn't involved. She wasn't evil.
Just insufferable. All right, I'm gonna grab my stuff and get out of here.
Oh, while you're wandering around, can you find some parts? I need a battery and a transistor to finish this.
What? No.
I did something for you.
It was true. Susie.
Yep, true.
And the Dean's ring. She'd even revealed her darkest secret.
Fine. Enough already. What's a transistor?
Oh, it's an electronic voltage regulator.
Just tell me what it looks like.
It's a tiny metal object with an antenna, and... If you can't find one in my bedroom, there are some old boxes in the attic.
Yeah. Transistor and back.
Go, Jenny!
I've gotta get out of here.
Where's the sticker? Oh, there's a sticker around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Zoom, zoom, zoom! My sticker. There it is. Sticker! Alright, well, before I go and finish this up, I think I'm going to call it quits for the night. Can I save? 1 minute since last save. Okay, so to me that means... I like the quit screen. That's funny. This is super adorable, and I may go ahead and just continue to play it because why not? So maybe tomorrow I'll throw the rest of it on and we'll see if we can find and solve the mystery of the dead Dean. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you haven't already hit follow, go and do it. Then you'll know when I'm streaming again.